5 Steps to Overcoming Shyness. Shyness can be debilitating. It can prevent us from living an adventurous life. It can hold us back from getting a promotion, making the presentation, taking the chance on someone we find attractive and interesting. In many cases, a mental health professional or hypnotherapist can alter these behaviors. In the meantime, there are certain things you can do on your own to take control over your shyness and keep it from interfering with the life you want to lead. Where should you begin? 1. Ask where the stress is coming from. Note whether it's because you have to give a speech on Friday or your crush is sitting too close. What's the core of this feeling? What you're experiencing is often the symptom of a deeper problem. For instance, often shyness comes from a poor self-image, imagining others are more important than you are. You're overly worrying about the way others perceive you. You've been labeled as shy for so long you've accepted it as truth. Accept that you're shy. Be comfortable with it. The harder you fight it, the stronger it gets and the more trouble you'll have interacting with the world. Realize when the shyness kicks in. Are you shy around everyone or only the people who matter to you? What about when you're talking to someone whose opinion doesn't matter? Shyness is rarely ever a 100% all-encompassing problem. It varies in intensity depending on the situation. Start writing things down. When did the symptoms happen? What are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with? Order them by severity. When was the worst attack? When was the least? Now that you have the list, start working through the triggers. Capture a dozen or so examples and sort them by severity and start at the bottom, with the least stressful situations. The only way to conquer a fear is by facing it. If the least stressful situation on your list was having to talk to a coworker, then strike up a conversation with them. If the least stressful incident on your list is talking to a stranger, pay someone a compliment on what they're wearing. Start with the least stressful things on your list until you're accustomed to facing these situations. By getting in some practice, you're going to notice how good it feels to accomplish this task. Once you're more comfortable with the process, you'll have a better chance to conquer the larger, more intimidating items. Facing your fears makes them smaller and less frightening. You can do this. Just give yourself the chance.